Good morning, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking you through my morning routine, the real unfiltered version of how this mama of three starts her day. So grab your coffee, settle in, and let's have a good morning. I typically wake up between 6:30 and 6:45 a.m., though this can vary depending on how the kids slept through the night that night. Moving the baby into his own room and crib, I've been able to get so much more sleep most nights, and I literally have felt like a new woman. But Capria's sleep is still rough. We've struggled with her sleep since she was a few months old, and it seems to be getting worse as she gets older. I'll share more about Capria's sleep situation in my next vlog. I think I have a solution and have exciting news that I can't wait to share with you guys. Okay, so I have made the mistake of making sure I eat breakfast every single day within the first hour of waking up. This has actually set me back because doing this makes me feel sluggish, it adds extra calories, and then when I can't eat breakfast because I'm in a rush or something, my body feels like it's literally shutting down. So I struggle between wanting to continue to eat breakfast every morning or just skipping it altogether. But what are your thoughts on this? Like, how many of you eat breakfast religiously every morning and how many of you skip it? But once I'm done with my breakfast, I'll start getting the big kids' breakfast made before they wake up. They usually wake up around 7:30, and they just come downstairs themselves once they're up. The baby usually sleeps the latest since he is up for an early morning feed around 6 a.m. So it's just me and the big kids for the morning up until about 9:30. Today I made the kids eggs and bacon. Nico wanted a breakfast sandwich, which is his new obsession. Capria didn't want her muffin this morning, which was shocking because normally she is the muffin queen. So she literally had to take the muffin off her plate and leave it with me before going and bringing her food over to the table. I don't know if it's just my kids, but if they don't want to eat something or know they aren't going to eat it, it has to be taken off their plate before they can continue. Do anyone else's kids do this, or is it just mine? routine is very basic today, most days really. No makeup. I never want to waste makeup because I'm not the type of person who has to wear makeup to feel good. Like I hear a lot of influencers say, get ready every day, you'll just feel better. Put your face on every single day, whether you're leaving the house or not. And that's just not me. It's never been something I could relate to because wasting my precious expensive makeup and the time it takes to put it on just to sit in the house or go to the park or the gym is like crazy to me because I don't even like the feeling of makeup on my face, but I might be the minority. The only time I'll spruce myself up a bit is if we have a doctor's appointment or maybe when I go on a fun shopping trip like clothes shopping or something, not the grocery store. But what are your thoughts on this? Just as I'm finished with my skincare, it's usually around the time that Luca wakes up. So I'll finish up and get dressed really quick before I go in to get him. Then I change him and nurse him for the second time. And then I'll get him dressed. Before we go any further, I wanted to stop and thank Bluewood Kids for sponsoring today's video. Remember when I put together that amazing pickler triangle for our playroom? Well, this is the same company, but this time they sent me their brand new Busyboard Playpen. Ever since Luca became mobile, we've been struggling to keep him safely contained in one space while I'm busy taking care of the older kids. He's not one to sit still, he's always on the move, and all those baby seats I have just collect dust because this little boy refuses to be restricted in any way. So that's why I was so excited when Bluewood Kids reached out about their Busyboard Playpen. This isn't just an ordinary playpen. It has 2 built-in wooden busy boards to keep little hands occupied. Bluewood has also insanely high standards when it comes to safety. The rungs of the playpen are perfectly spaced to avoid entrapment or climbing accidents, and Bluewood Kids uses the safest natural materials and ensures that the surface of the wood is carefully sanded and polished so that it is gentle to the touch and teething friendly. This playpen was so easy to assemble. The kids were actually able to help me without getting in the way or slowing things down. When a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old can effectively help put together a playpen, you know it's simple. First, the wooden dowel goes into the hole on the plastic joint. Then the gate piece slides into the plastic joint on both sides. Do that for every gate piece that you want to use, depending on how big you want the playpen to be. One of the things I love most about this playpen is how customizable it is. You can adjust both the shape and size to fit your space perfectly. I actually left out 2 of the gate pieces so that it would fit exactly where I wanted it to in our living room. When you do want to put the playpen away or move it to another area, all you do is press the button on top of the joint and push the gate pieces in towards each other. It collapses right into a compact, portable size that makes travel and storage effortless. The gate also features a sophisticated child safety lock that is both secure and reliable. As a mom who's seen her fair share of toddlers outsmarting child-proof locks, I'm especially impressed with this design. The gate's versatile dual swing mechanism allows it to open both inward and outward, giving you flexibility in placement and access. I can honestly say this playpen has been a game changer for keeping this little guy happy while staying safe, and now I do not know what I ever did without it. So if you're curious about how this playpen has been helping our family, make sure you check out the link in the description box below. Thanks again, Bluewood, for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back to our morning routine. Okay, now I'm going to try to get to the gym before their childcare closes, which is always a gamble because of fighting, potty needs, etc. But first we have to do Capria's mop of hair. Like mine, her beautiful hair is super thick and sometimes unruly, but I wouldn't trade it for anything. She's my little mini-me. She sits so patiently while I do her hair. Most of the time, I won't even need to put a tablet or a snack in front of her for her to sit there for me, no matter how long it takes. I really hit the jackpot with this little girl. Once her hair is done, it's time to pack everybody up, pack up my gym bag, pack up the car. I always make sure the stroller's in the car, but today I wanted to go to the park after the gym so that the kids could ride their bikes since our street is too busy for safe riding. The kids finally know how to buckle themselves into the car, which is amazing. Nico never likes to take the initiative to learn things on his own. He always wants me to do everything for him, so I've been buckling him in forever, until recently when his 2-year-old sister started buckling herself all by herself. My kids are complete opposites and have been since day one. When we finally make it to the gym an hour before childcare closes, every single time, I barely can get any workout time in before childcare calls me back to take Capria to the potty. So today I only managed 2 exercises, but it's better than 0, so I'll take it. My goal each morning has been to tire the kids out so we can have easier naps. The park today worked out perfectly. Capria fell asleep as soon as we got home. So while Capria naps, Nico will have quiet time where he either will watch a movie or do a quiet, independent craft or activity. Today he's making potions on the porch, which is perfect for keeping him occupied and in quiet concentration while Capria naps on the couch. And Luca will go down for his nap shortly also. Don't forget to check out my description box for the link to that awesome Bluewood Busyboard playpen. And thank you again, Bluewood, for sponsoring today's video. So that's our morning routine. It's not always perfect. Having tiny systems in place really helps our family function better. I hope this gave you a realistic glimpse into what mornings look like for us. So if you found this video helpful, let me know by giving me a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel for more real-life parenting content. I'd love to hear about your morning routines in the comments below. Well, thank you guys so much, as always, for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!